Hi everyone, and welcome to the Confessions of a Future UX Designer. My name is Anastasia. I'm a UX design student at CareerFoundry, and today I'd like to share my thoughts and my little research on the specializations that UX design program from CareerFoundry offers. So if that's something that you want to know about, then keep watching. So a little bit of a background information. A UX design program was CareerFoundry. Takes about 10 months to complete if you're doing it part-time. And it includes 3 parts. First one is about 1 month long. It's a introduction to UX design. And then the next part is immersion, which lasts about 7 to 8 months. And then you have your specialization that you pick, and you do another 2 months or so there, and then you graduate from the program. So very recently I finalized my decision on this specialization, and I did a lot of research. There wasn't much information, there wasn't much reviews on different specializations that I could find online. So I was like collecting bits and pieces from different forums and YouTube videos and comments, and I talked to my mentor and I asked her to share some of the portfolios from the students who did different specializations. And so here's what I found out. There's 3 options for you to choose from. You can do a design for voice interfaces specialization, you can do front-end development, or you can do UI design. And so first, my thought was to pick the voice interface because it's pretty specific. It sounds like it's becoming not only a trend in UX design right now, but almost a must. It's designing for Siris and Alexas and so on. So that's kind of something that almost most products have to be able to work with. So that sounded like a really great specialization, but then I realized that I will probably not be able to learn enough in a 2-month period from a bootcamp to be able to actually tell someone that I am a voice interface designer. So that seemed like almost like a too narrow of a specialization. So I decided against it, and then I feel like if I want to, I can always learn that separately later in my career. And then my next choice was front-end development. And my reasoning is, as a UX designer, one way or another, you're going to be working with the developers, with people who will actually code your product. And it would be great to understand the basics of it so that maybe I can talk the same language as developers and be able to easier and better explain what I need, or be able to understand what is possible and what is not possible to build and so on. So that sounded like a really great option. And the only thing that made me think about it was that your portfolio piece that you do during a specialization is your portfolio website. So instead of putting an extra piece of, UX design on your portfolio, which the bootcamp promises up to 3 pieces, one of those 3 pieces will be the website itself. So I didn't really love that, and when I asked my mentor to show me some examples of portfolios, to be honest, the websites that people built looked kind of very basic. So I didn't want to make my portfolio look simpler than I could make it was just like a website builder. So that's why I decided against the front-end development. And the last specialization is UI design, and I actually, as you probably can guess, picked that specialization. I am doing UI design, and the reasoning is, as a UX designer, no matter what area you work in, be it UX research or UI design or UX design, anything, you need to know how to visually present your work in a way that's understandable for stakeholders. So I think no matter what, UI design is just a great basic knowledge that no matter what you do as a UX designer or not, you will be able to use that. So yeah, I am now on week 2 of the UI design specialization class, and so far I'm really enjoying it. We are working with the visuals and the wireframes right away. We're kind of skipping the whole research part and learning more of the visual stuff, which is great because we did quite a bit of research during the main immersion course. So yeah, that's really exciting, and I'm excited to see what my project will look like when I actually graduate from the whole program. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. I'll try to post frequent updates on how things are going for me on my way to becoming a UX designer. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.